Hey Anna, thanks for coming to the store with me. I really appreciate your help.
No problem, John. I'm happy to help. What do you need to get?
Bread, milk, eggs, meat, veggies, you know.
Do you have a budget in mind for all these groceries?
Not really. I just need to make sure we have enough food to last the week.
Well, it might be a good idea to set a budget so you don't overspend. I can help you with that if you want.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. How much do you think we should spend?
Let's see. Based on what you told me, I think we can aim for about $150 for the week. That should cover everything you need.
All right, let's do it.
Let's head to the bakery section and get some fresh bread.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, these croissants look so good. Do you want to grab a few for breakfast tomorrow?
I don't know, Anna. We're trying to stick to a budget here.
Come on, John. It's just a few croissants. It won't break the bank.
Okay, fine. We can get a few croissants for breakfast. But just a few.
Deal. Next up, let's grab some milk and eggs.
Got it.
Hey, look over there. The eggs are on sale. Buy one, get one free.
That's a great deal. Let's stock up.
Now let's head over to the meat section and get some protein for the week.
What looks good to you?
I think we should get some chicken breasts. They're healthy and versatile.
I don't know, Anna. Chicken can be expensive.
But it's also a good source of protein. And we can make a lot of different dishes with it.
All right, we'll get some chicken breasts. But we'll have to be careful with how much we buy.
That sounds like a plan. Next up, let's grab some fresh veggies.
What do you recommend?
I think we should get some broccoli, carrots, and bell peppers. They're all packed with nutrients and can be used in a variety of dishes.
All right, let's do it.
Finally, let's grab some snacks and drinks for the week.
What do you suggest?
How about we get some chips and soda for movie night?
I don't know, Anna. That seems like a lot of empty calories.
But it's okay to indulge every once in a while. And it will make movie night more enjoyable.
I guess you're right. Let's get a small bag of chips and a few cans of soda.
Okay, let's head to the checkout. I'm excited to see how close we came to our budget.
Your total comes out to $160.57.
Oh no, we went over our budget.
That's okay. It's not too far off. And we got everything we needed.
I think next time we should be more mindful of our spending. We could have saved some money if we had stuck to our budget more closely.
Yeah, you're right. We'll do better next time.
It was fun shopping with you, John. Thanks for letting me help.
No problem, Anna. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for keeping me on track.
So, John, what do you think about meal planning?
I'm not really sure. I've never really done it before.
It can be really helpful in sticking to a budget and making sure you have everything you need for the week. We could sit down and plan out meals for the next few days.
That sounds like a good idea. Do you have any suggestions for meals?
How about grilled chicken with roasted veggies for one day, and spaghetti with meat sauce for another?
Those sound good. What about the other days?
We could do a stir fry with rice, a salad with grilled shrimp, and maybe some tacos with ground beef.
I like the sound of that. And it'll be nice to have some variety.
Meal planning can not only help with sticking to a budget, but also with reducing food waste. You'll only buy what you need and use everything you buy.
That's a good point. I'm looking forward to trying it out.
And if there are any leftovers, we can always use them for lunch the next day.
I like the way you think, Anna. You're full of good ideas.
Speaking of ideas, have you ever thought about trying out some new recipes?
Not really. I usually just stick to the basics.
Well, maybe we can try out something new this week. It could be fun to experiment in the kitchen.
I don't know, Anna. I'm not the best cook.
It's okay, we can do it together. And who knows, we might discover a new favorite meal.
You know what, Anna? I think you're right. Let's try out some new recipes this week. I'm actually really excited about it.
Great! I'll send you some recipe ideas later.
Okay, we're back home. Let's unload the groceries and get started on meal planning.
Sounds like a plan.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's start by taking inventory of what we bought and what we already have at home. Then we can plan meals based on what we need to use up and what we want to try out.
Okay, we have chicken, ground beef, shrimp, broccoli, carrots, bell peppers, eggs, milk, bread, and some snacks and drinks.
Great. And what do we have at home?
Let's see. We have some pasta, rice, canned tomatoes, and some frozen veggies.
Okay, let's start with Monday. How about grilled chicken with roasted veggies?
Sounds good to me. And then Tuesday we can do spaghetti with meat sauce?
Yep. And Wednesday we can do a stir fry with rice and some of those frozen veggies.
I like it. And Thursday we can do a salad with grilled shrimp?
Exactly. And Friday we can do tacos with the ground beef.
This is fun. I never realized how creative meal planning could be.
It can be a lot of fun, and it's a great way to try out new recipes and mix things up.
Okay, so we have our meals planned out. What do we need to buy for the rest of the week?
We'll need some pasta sauce, canned corn, lettuce, tomatoes, onion, cheese, and some taco shells.
It's nice to have a specific shopping list. It'll help us stick to our budget and not buy unnecessary items.
Exactly. And since we already have a lot of the ingredients, we won't need to buy as much.
I'm actually really excited to try out these new recipes. It'll be nice to switch things up from the usual meals.
I agree. And since we're doing it together, it'll be even more fun.
I'm a little nervous about trying out new recipes though. What if we mess up?
It's okay, John. Cooking is all about trial and error. And we can always adjust the recipe if we need to.
You're right, Anna. I shouldn't be afraid to try new things. And even if it doesn't turn out perfectly, it'll still be a learning experience.
Exactly, John. And who knows, we might surprise ourselves and make something amazing.
So when should we start meal prepping?
I think we should start tomorrow. That way we have everything ready for the week.
Sounds good to me. What should we start with?
Let's start by marinating the chicken for Monday's meal. Then we can chop up the veggies for the stir fry and salad. And we can make the meat sauce for Tuesday's spaghetti.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
Do you want to handle the meat sauce, John? I can start on the chicken marinade.
Sure, I can do that. And I'll start chopping up the veggies too.
Great. And I'll work on the marinade and get the chicken in the fridge.
You know, Anna, I really appreciate your help with all of this. I don't think I could have done it alone.
Of course, John. I'm happy to help. And it's been really fun working together on this.
I'm actually feeling really motivated to keep this up. Maybe we can make meal planning and prepping a regular thing.
I think that's a great idea. It'll not only help with sticking to a budget and reducing food waste, but it'll also make mealtime more enjoyable.
Speaking of mealtime, I can't wait to try out these new dishes. Do you want to do a taste test before we start prepping?
Sure, let's do it.
Wow, this chicken is really good. And the roasted veggies are perfectly seasoned.
I'm glad you like it. And the spaghetti with meat sauce is delicious too.
I can't wait to try out the rest of the meals. And I'm even more excited to do it together.
You know, John, I'm really proud of us. We've come a long way from just wandering around the grocery store aimlessly.
You're right. We've learned a lot about budgeting, meal planning, and cooking in general.
And it's been really fun doing it together. I feel like we make a good team.
Me too, Anna. I'm looking forward to seeing what else we can accomplish together.
You know what, John? I think we should document our journey. Maybe we can start a blog or something and share our experiences with others.
That's a great idea, Anna. And who knows, we might inspire others to start meal planning and prepping too.
I'm really excited to see where this takes us. Maybe we can even start our own cooking show someday.
That would be amazing, Anna. I never realized how much fun cooking and meal planning could be until we started doing it together.
Well, John, I think we had a really successful trip to the grocery store today. We stuck to our budget, planned out meals for the week, and even tried out some new recipes.
I couldn't have done it without you, Anna. Thanks for all your help and support.